Hi, I'm Lisa Cerise, and today I'm going to talk about if you were to live your full purpose, what would that be doing? And today, this topic is around, as anyone who has been watching me, I've been doing the courses by Doughty and Oddo, which is the full-time Live Your Purpose Full Time, so online conscious creator. And we are going through, it's a 3-week course, and we're going through lots of different modules and stuff like that. So today I was going to talk about the future self exercise. We did this meditation and basically envisioned what in the future we want our life to look like, and then how all that looks, how all that feels, and everything like that. And then there was like a meditation, and then we followed on with an exercise which basically wrote a letter to our future self. I won't read mine out here, but I did in the group, which was I did it actually live, which is something that it was very it definitely was hard for me to do. But basically this exercise, which is something that anyone who's watching and really wants to come into their full purpose and live the life they really want to live, can you think about what that looks like for you? Where would you be living? What would you be doing? What would your lifestyle look like? What hours would you be working? What's your surrounding, your environment? And all of that, like how does your situation look? And can you write a letter to your future self? Your future self writes a letter to you and basically tells you about your future. And so I'll start with like the how I started mine off, because so I was like, hey Lisa, I'm writing from the future to tell you something important. And I put, guess what? We finally have our dream house near the beach with bush around us. I won't go into the rest right now, but I might if I feel like I can really open up and share that at a later date. But this is more about like what can you get out of this video for yourself. What can your future self tell you? Like, where do you want to be? What do you feel like your purpose is doing? How does that life look to you? Can you dream for a moment and connect with your heart? And what does your dream self want? And how does that look? And how is that helping others? And how is it aligning with your purpose and aligning with what you need to be doing here on Earth as a human being in this human experience? Sorry. So can you write a letter to your future self, encouraging you? So anytime that if you're working towards your purpose currently, then you can go back and read it anytime you're having like a down day or things aren't going so well. One of the things I talked about was my future self told me, which is what inspired this video, is to not procrastinate, because I love to procrastinate and put other things that are more important ahead of actually doing the things that I know will help me live my purpose, because I'm like, oh, but the washing needs to be done, I need to do this, and then I'm like, oh, now I'm too tired to make a video. So one of the things that my future self told me is to stop procrastinating. show up for yourself every day. How does showing up for yourself look for you? And to know that when you start showing up for yourself and stop procrastinating, things will start flowing, and to trust the process. How can you trust the process and surrender a little bit and let go? And as long as you know you're aligning with your purpose and aligning with your ideal life and where you want to be going, and making little steps every day towards that, and then just trust the process and sort of let go a little bit. Yeah, so that's a little bit about writing your future self, writing to the current you, which will become the future self. You just got to believe and listen to the knowledge that your future self has to tell you. So I'm going to sign off now. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I will be back with more videos. Bye.